So if you travel to the Lekki, VI and Ikoyi axis of Lagos Island on Wednesday, you would have experienced one of the longest hours in traffic gridlock in recent times. Commuters reported spending upwards of 5 hours, 8 hours and some 12 hours or even more in this traffic gridlock, either going to their place of work or business or coming back from these locations. Yours truly also experienced this traffic as I returned to my home from the Lekki axis of Lagos Island 2 a.m. on Thursday morning, starting my journey by 6 p.m. from Osakpa, London of Lekki in Lagos Island. This was the experience for most Lagosians within any of these axes on Wednesday. Now let's take some social media reactions. EYE_BH, my husband has just got in at 1:10 a.m. Lagos. Why? Fale Mara Samuel, I was inside the hold up for over 3.5 hours just from Eko Hotel to Sura. Journey that is not up to 20 minutes. People are trekking home and it is sad. Levina Hair Club, I was going to market. I had to shop on Jumia. On my way back, wasted 5 hours. Sylvia_TPDs, no prior notice, no harmful provisions, just sudden chaos. Imagine people that had life-threatening emergencies yesterday or those with important business trips to make. We had the public holidays for 2 days, including the weekend before yesterday. So these are some of the social media reactions that were on Instagram. So what was the cause of all this? So on Monday, the federal government announced the closure of the Independence Bridge. This closure was supposed to last for 8 weeks, starting from April 1st to the end of May. However, this closure, which was as a result of the planned maintenance of this bridge, resulted in one of the most difficult long hours experienced by Lagosians. It became a nightmare for many Lagosians on Wednesday. Following the massive gridlock experienced by most Lagosians in the Lekki, VI and Ikoyi axis of Lagos, the Minister of Works and Housing, Senator Dave Umahi, directed the immediate reopening of the Independence Bridge. This was confirmed in a telephone interview with the Federal Controller of Works, Lagos, Mrs. Keisha Olukorede. She stated, "Yes, it is true. The minister has directed me to reopen it. But as it is, we are trying to see how we can do remedial measures so that we can reopen the bridge for vehicular movement because we have already broken parts of the bridge. We are still unsure if commuters will be able to use it tomorrow. But we are currently working overnight to do some remedial work. We are working on that. The destruction had gone a bit far, but all hands are on deck to hopefully by tomorrow open the bridge to traffic." However, on Thursday, the 3rd of April, following massive outcry by Lagosians due to the massive gridlocks experienced on Wednesday and Thursday morning, the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu had to address Lagosians. In his address, the governor apologized to Lagosians and expressed his empathy towards the inconveniences caused by the long hours in the traffic gridlock. The governor emphasized that the decision to proceed with the repairs despite the disruption was made to avert potential disasters due to the bridge's deteriorating condition. He assured residents that measures were being put in place to mitigate the traffic challenges, including deploying more traffic officers and clearing up alternative routes. He also encouraged offices that could operate remotely to do so to ease the traffic during this period. However, in another interview granted by the Minister of Works on the same day, Senator Dave Umahi, he explained that there is a temporary works going on the bridge and that is supposed to last for 3 days. So the bridge is supposed to be opened on Sunday. He said, "What we are doing now is to restore the bridge temporarily within the next 3 days. By Sunday, this place will be totally open." He added, "But either way, after Sunday, the road will be open for traffic, but it's going to be half the carriageway." In an updated statement given by the minister to TVC during a tour of the work that was ongoing on the bridge, the minister, however, stated that the bridge will be open on Friday by 3 p.m. He stated that the work that is going on is a 50% fix. That fix could turn permanent. While the repair on the Independence Bridge is very, very important, not only to avert crisis, but to help in free flow of traffic and maintain the health of the bridge. The untold difficulty experienced by Lagosians warranted this intervention by the Ministry of Housing and also by the Lagos State government. This is an appreciable move by both the state government and the federal government. So as it has been in other road works that has been done, alternative routes as promised by the government should be provided, and the construction of this bridge should be done in a way where the vehicular movement will not be hampered in such a way as to cause this kind of traffic that will keep commuters on the way to their destination for journeys that should take between 1.5 to 2 hours to 8, 10, 12 hours, some sleeping on the way due to the traffic. We hope that the reopening of the bridge is going to lead to better traffic flow within this axis, and the traffic will be cleared up while the repair works is ongoing. Yours truly.